Kingdom announcement. No king over his queen. For the kingdom has no division, is no dividing, it's no separation. It's just oneness. As it is in heaven, so shall it be on earth. On earth, we have earthly parents. We have a mother and we have a father. In our kingdom, we also have a mother, the divine mother, Sophia, and we have a father, El Elyon. For our divine parents of the kingdom is one flame, separated in two different attributes, but always one. The father do not sit before the mother and the mother behind him, for they sit beside each other as one. In other words, when it comes to the kingdom on earth, we shall not as men say that we are above our women. For when God speak, he can speak through his daughter or his son. When God wants to bless the union, he can give it through his daughter or his son. When one is submerging the other underwater to feel good about itself, then that's just not part of the kingdom, that's of the Babylonian system. So when a man and a woman stand together, the kingdom can provide through both. The divine mother can speak through her son just as well as she can speak through her daughter, vice versa with the father. Why is this important? Because now if you allow your wife to be silenced and not to feel the truth and the oneness of the kingdom with you, then her crown become dull. And when that happens, your crown becomes void. For there shall not be a king without his queen, and there shall not be a queen without her king. But in the oneness, they represent the kingdom on earth. A man protects. He have structure. He have wisdom from the father and mother. The daughter has the mother's touch, love and harmony, wisdom and direction. Together, we have El Shaddai, the mother and father of our kingdom. So who are we to tell our women that they shall be bowing before us when we supposed to be stood together as one? For we bow to the kingdom for the oneness in which brought us into this existence. So I tell you, you are one flame in your household. Each one of you have different positions that the kingdom place you in. Sometimes you sit together, sometimes you stand together. Sometimes one may have to do a little more than the other, but together you are one. So no one of you should be separated, but it's one flame. God's children is to be evenly yoked under the kingdom of oneness. Babylonian system with patriarch have brought us a new reality that the man is separate from the woman and the woman is separate from the man. But when a man meets a woman, for them to connect to bring life into this earth, they must connect together under one understanding of one flame. That's why the man has something and the woman has something that will connect them both together as one. And under that oneness become a life. This is an example of the kingdom on earth that we too represent. Our reality align with the reality of the kingdom. We are children of the Most High. We do not stand divided, we stand together. Let's put away these beliefs that we supposed to be separated under one roof. That's a Babylonian system. That's a demonic plague that's put and placed on our bloodlines. But we are the ones that's going to free it from us by accepting Yahshua HaMashiach as King of Kings. Our unions are one, for we stand together. For the queen is just as much as powerful as her king. And together they represent the kingdom on earth. Remember, the kingdom is not coming. The kingdom is already within you.